My name's Michael Render. They call me Killer Mike. And this is Conversate. I just want to conversate. I just want to conversate, which I want to convert. Conversate. What's up? Welcome to Conversate with Killer Mike. I'm here with my homies and co-host, man. To my left is... This nigga slow.
I'm figuring it out. Man. I got.
They call you Bear in the comments, man.
Yeah, I'm Bear.
To my right is Cutmaster Swift, man. Oh man, we were
and
just
in the middle
is Michael Render.
Lord Michael Render. We took the picture.
Man, we had to.
We couldn't keep worshiping him, right?
We also still we don't have a guest today, but what we have today is just general conversation. We were talking about something pretty exciting that we're going to do in a show in a few weeks. We're going to talk about some other stuff, but right now we're going to talk about Conversate's talent versus attention. We're in an age now, as I perform, I get to see a lot of people who are underperformers perform well, but the attention is what they've mastered. They've mastered the art of getting attention. And a lot of times talented people have not. And a lot of times the attention can be overwhelming. Rest in peace to our buddy D'Angelo, man, who's an amazing artist, but he got so much attention that it became overwhelming to him and he reclused for a while. So, you know, our condolences to his son as he's lost a mother and father. But when you think about it, he was one of the most talented brothers on earth, but he didn't seek attention.
Super talented.
Yeah, you know, we're in a world now, though, where, man, everyone wants attention. And they don't even care about being talented. Or even if the audience is entertained, they just want the attention, good or bad.
I mean,
what do you
that's
think?
just because.
Does exposure matter more than skill?
Well, that's just because the bar ain't no bar no more and ain't set.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was at a certain time the bar was set so high, you look lame as fuck trying to get attention because you weren't as good as D'Angelo.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd be amazed when people say people are this generation's Michael Jackson. Like, I'm just like,
yeah,
what? I was like, if you understood.
Crazy?
To me, there can be only one.
Because like
there's one person in this generation that could be Michael Jackson.
Like you got
a comparison for LeBron and Michael?
Michael Jackson or Jordan?
Jordan.
I don't make that comparison because LeBron is a different
I know,
type
not
player.
that you make it, but what do you think about it? You don't think?
I don't think it's fair to LeBron to compare him to Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm MJ to the end of the gates.
And I don't think he ever wanted to be.
I mean, LeBron's good. He's dope, you know. But
he one of the greatest players ever touch a ball. Yeah, I would compare him to someone of his size, of his stature, someone of his game. We talking about Michael Jordan. To me, the only comparison.
40 pound lighter.
That's why I really like sports and athletes more than I like rappers or entertainers because
you see the truth.
That has to be qualifying data.
You see the truth
and preparation. It isn't
preparation.
Just, all the guys who were just talented played at places like street ball. They were famous work, but in terms of skill, the people who had to play AAU ball, train 2, 3, 4 times a day. I heard basketball players talking about those differences. I think when you start to look at street ball, for instance, you look at Skip to My Lou, who made it to the league, but
very creative, and entertaining.
But them niggas will smoke a blunt and drink a beer,
right?
You know what I mean?
And not that's something.
What about the nigga?
They just do it off work. Also, these niggas do it in between.
23 want to fucking win.
Yeah,
fuck all that other shit. He wants to win. He's going to win.
Come on, Michael Jordan.
You goddamn right.
So you don't think the attention seekers want to win?
They want attention.
But that might be winning to them.
Well, I mean, shit, numbers don't lie. 6 championships, 4.
Well, we're talking about entertainment now. I'm talking about entertainment. Like rappers and singers.
People do the Chris Brown, Michael Jackson comparison, right? All the time. And I think Chris is like incredibly crazy, but
Hold on. Incredibly crazy.
Like in a good
dope.
way.
Okay, crazy dope.
But like, you got to have Michael Jackson heart too. You got to have it to be something like that.
Yeah, I think Chris is the only person.
It got to be a combination.
I think Chris is the only person.
You just can't sing the song.
He's the only person who could though.
Yeah, but you can't sing the song.
But if you put Chris,
you got to cry.
If you put Chris,
I'm just saying, it's another side to it.
If you put Chris in a room with one producer for a year, and you put Chris with a visionary in terms of Chris, this is where we're gonna go. I wholeheartedly believe, we could have another Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
but Chris has been unfairly treated in terms of what happened with him and his ex-girlfriend years and years ago. That's still being held over his head. He's still being persecuted for it, and there's still, in my opinion, the establishment kind of spits on him when he is clearly the person with the talent to become a Michael Jackson-like figure. But I don't think the world wants another Michael Jackson-like figure, because Michael Jackson is bigger than government. He's bigger than religion. He's bigger than ethnicity. He literally was a global superstar who could move people in ways that other people couldn't, and that scares government. Not to get too conspiratorial.
Here's what you're missing too, like
what?
In the Michael Jackson that you're talking about, we ain't talking about how many times he was a star before he got to
Michael Jackson. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
This motherfucker, like, can you imagine having a cartoon at 8?
Having a cartoon at 8, dancing on stage with Cher.
And I've been everywhere.
Diana
done
Ross.
Everything, every TV show you can think of.
Been in the biggest boy band.
So you all this shit before Prince even became being Prince.
Yep. And before you become the Michael Jackson that we all know in the credit, you go to the Grammys and smash on the black side. And then you get pissed that they only view you as a black artist. You lock in with Quincy Jones and become the biggest star the world has ever known. Bigger than Sinatra, bigger than Elvis, bigger than bigger than anybody who's ever done it. Bigger than your own idols, James Brown. You become a world figure. That does take a different mentality.
That's crazy.
What about the comparison between your own drum roll?
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali and Floyd.
Muhammad was different in that, and Floyd is one of my favorite fighters ever.
See, listen.
Muhammad
back
was
to
different.
The heart thing. It's the heart.
What's the heart?
Muhammad.
Floyd ain't got it. Floyd is. I love Floyd. Like,
yeah, Floyd's amazing.
Floyd ain't got Muhammad's heart. That's why it can't. You just can't just talk box.
And he didn't grow up in the times too. Like Muhammad Ali grew up in Louisville, Kentucky, in apartheid.
Would you add that to the Chris Brown, Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I think if Floyd had the sensibilities of Muhammad,
that's what I'm saying.
It'd be a different conversation.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like whether you agree with him or don't agree with him.
I'm sorry. He just seeks so much attention because of his money.
But he's put in the work though. No, that's because his money.
What does that have to do with I'm talking about the money.
Floyd,
I got
money is a direct result.
I got money.
What is his money a result of? His relentless pursuit of perfection in that ring. Okay. And that's why I validate whatever Floyd does, whatever shit I agree or don't agree with, I have to shrug my shoulders and say, nobody leaves the club not drinking or smoking at 3 a.m, puts on his workout shit and goes for a 5-mile jog.
I ain't gonna lie, you're right.
I can look at that.
That's why I validate whatever wild ignorant shit Floyd doing.
I'm with
you got because he's put in the work. And for me,
man,
that's
phone off.
I'm sorry, hold on, man.
God damn, you
Will, we're doing Conversate with Killer Mike. What do you in this world, since you're a manager, welcome to the TV show, motherfucker. Hey, Will, does exposure matter more than skill these days?
Talent.
It only depends on what your intention is. There's a version where exposure is better for you than the actual talent.
Yeah.
But that might be a short-term thing.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I got you. I got you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, call me because we got actual business. So just later.
All right, love. We get some money, ho. All right, peace.
You just gonna let the white boy. You just gonna let the white man control the narrative.
Well, shouts out to Will. My manager is white.
Oh, damn, man.
The other one's black though.
Crack that whip on me.
All right, let me put my phone. I'm sorry for that, but I'm glad Will called in. So I sat at a table with my business partners, rec company I'm partnering with, and I got told, man, you made an amazing piece of art. We went and won the Grammys. We marched in and marched out, and after we got you out of bail, we had a great party. They did. But they say this time around, not only do we want that, we want more. And what's the more? What? Well, no, I asked them, I said, what more can I do to grow profile? And they said, we need a record to play on radio. We need what's Killer Mike's record that people want to hear over and over again on radio.
Attention.
So that is the attention. I do need the attention. Now, that doesn't mean I don't have attention, doesn't mean I haven't made millions of dollars. But a certain, and I saw Outkast go through this. Outkast did not sound like Booty Shake. They did not sound like traditional music we were hearing out of Houston, Memphis, or Miami at the time, because those were the 3 bigger cities, even with New Orleans with the bounce. They brought themselves to the market, and radio leaned toward them because their relentless belief in themselves and their community of people that pushed it forward, that sound. I was talking to DJ Paul the other night, and he was like, man, everybody can recreate Buck and Crump music, but man, people need to focus in on what Organized Noise was doing. He was like, to me, that's a real Atlanta sound. Because Paul said it's not easy to do. It's a more complex thing.
One thing I can tell you,
what?
Being the flower on the wall and being there.
Yeah, I was saying you were there.
Like, they never make records for the radio purposely or for the club or nothing. They just made music.
Yeah, but they did know it was going to garner a certain amount of attention. They weren't foolish. No, I remember big excitement around.
I mean, maybe that's big a little bit, but I'm
saying. No, but Dre too.
I'm saying the creative process.
They knew Bombs Over Baghdad was going to affect the world.
No. I'm telling you, like.
I remember how the niggas fought for the
that's why the radio, it was a bad. The record label was like this ain't it.
No, the record label didn't agree. But I remember Dre fighting for the guitar solo then because he was like, man, this is going to move.
And man, they was doing surveys and.
Yeah,
research when I was doing some of the cut some of the James Brown stuff. They was like, it might be too old for radio, and they were saying the guitars were too loud for black radio.
I remember that.
It was a bunch of.
But the guys knew that song was going to garner attention. They did know
attention.
That. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not talking about even radio play.
Well, yeah, shock.
Yeah, but
shock, and that's just them being the creatives and like. Yeah. Not following the norm. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Elevators. I remember when elevators, people didn't know.
But is that even possible during this time or era?
I'm talking about not following the norm or going to, yeah.
Like, and I'm only saying that because now it seems people, not only artists,
gimmicky when they do
record labels, promoters, concert promoters, all look at analytics. A&Rs, they're looking at analytics. They do not have their finger on the pulse of the people. They have no idea what people like.
That's why
until they get the data.
That's why it's just like what Blue was saying when we interviewed him. That's why everything's at the same level and the music sounds like. That's why it's goddamn straight line.
That's kind of bland right now.
That's
why it's a straight line.
That analytics shit got you all fucked up.
Yeah, because guess what? Because what you was doing with 112, like y'all was developing groups. Like, although it was other groups out, you just knew they had something and they could fit in somewhere. Like, you ain't even got that kind of shit no more. People just doing the records and shit sound good and jump off. Let's go. And that's why you get the halfway performances. That's it.
So in talent versus skill, so I hate practice, but I have to practice because I have to put on a good show. Because
you did hear that, right?
No, I hate practice. No, I'm Allen Iverson.
You come from a school. You got
Allen Iverson.
No. I
say you got a pedigree though.
I do, but I have to practice.
What does the pedigree mean?
I mean, like you was in the he old school. He was in the trenches.
The music goes off.
You was around rappers.
Yeah, I'm a freestyle. The music goes off. I'm a freestyle. You ain't gonna have to worry about a show stopping.
Right.
Like we had shows where
MC, he gonna microphone control this shit.
Yeah. I'm a
go. He ain't gonna walk back and forth, hold his ball like, what's up? What's going on?
So that's what you mean by pedigree.
Yeah, like what's going on? Yeah, like shit.
Like Dub C stopped me, man. It was a proud moment the other night when we went to see Ice Cube. Dub said, man, I was in a room. We watched you do the freestyle on BET. And when you start pointing that stuff, rapping about it, he said, I told fools then. He one of them ones. That was such an honor because I'm like, oh shit, this Dub C from Dub C in the Mad Circle.
Let me tell you what, it's kind of like a pit bull. Like you can have a nice ass dog, pit bull. Like my dog, he nice as fuck. He ain't gonna bite nobody. You know what I'm saying? You don't worry about no dog running up on him. Guess what? Because the pit bull gonna come out in that motherfucker.
Pedigree.
Exactly.
So since you said pedigree,
but I do have to practice.
I know you know that.
Yeah, since I've become more adamant about practicing, thanks to Bear's encouragement and the crew on me and being a one-half member Run the Jewels, I have improved.
Yeah.
And I improve constantly.
Because guess what? And you will improve, especially if you go on tour with somebody like an Eminem and you watch that white boy who don't run out of breath and get all, you be like, God damn, is he rapping on the track?
Jay-Z said that about DMX.
I'm telling you, I was just watching this
DMX perform. He said fucked them up. He really,
you know what I'm saying?
He had to go back and
but DMX had concert records.
Yes, absolutely.
Jay-Z had I Can Rap records.
No, they weren't just I Can Rap records.
But they were two different.
Still, the whole point is when you're going to see somebody live and when they match their record and match their tones and shit, that's just incredible enough. Yeah.
So what I mean by that is
and both of those artists do that.
There are songs that are huge performance songs.
Yes. Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Freeway got one of the greatest ever.
Right. So in saying that, when you just mentioned about freestyling and pedigree and a real MC, the point he was making in starting this conversation is he needs a hit record. It's all about song and melody.
Right. I get it. Right.
Period.
I got you.
So what's more important there? Is it the song or is it I can rap my ass off?
I mean, it's a combination. I
don't think so.
No,
how?
I mean, it works for the whole attention thing. Works for some people. You
don't even have to be able to sing to have a hit record.
No, you don't. Not anymore. You absolutely don't.
A little bit, somewhat.
A little bit. Okay, we'll go for a little bit. So is that pedigree, or is that intelligence to pick
like I said,
a hit record?
Like I said, we going back to the bar that was set. Like I said, the bar is just so low now that even like the copycat records, we getting some bullshit. See, if you go back to 70s and 80s, even all the motherfucker that was trying to sound like Michael Jackson, you got the Ready for the World. See what I'm saying? We just don't have that no more.
Is there a gatekeeping on what you look like now too? Because
no, I don't think they give them. Yeah. Rod Wave done showed everybody.
Shouts out to Rod selling out arenas, man.
Rod Wave,
there's always been a place for a fat guy in music.
A friend of mine who is a big promoter said he has made more money with Rod Wave than any of the other artists that he's promoted were national tours with.
And I think, yeah. I mean, I think
what I mean though is on the girl side. I think all the girls kind of they either look alike or get surgery look alike. Like when we get another Stephanie Mills.
Yeah.
Well, what do you what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Like it's a.
You can get another
so
Stephanie
what do you mean by that?
Stephanie looked like Stephanie was a regular. She was just look like your auntie.
Okay.
And I mean that in a beautiful way, not in the bad. But then the Lisa era came, where like when you look at how Prince, the girls he picked, how the DeBarge sisters look. When you look at the Lisas, the real Roxannes, all start going fairer skinned, all start going straighter nose, all start going.
Stacey Latter song.
Yeah, they start looking like, record executive companies, think, well, it was an algorithm-esque thing. That was the algorithm of the day, the look.
So I'm actually scared to say, but what about
what?
The other artists that might not have looked, but were huge, like legendary.
Which one? I'm
not finna say.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not finna say.
Listen,
so-and-so who's a legend was ugly.
No, I didn't say Stephanie Mills was ugly. I just said she looked like a regular black woman.
I'm not gonna say.
Who you say?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not saying you said.
Who did you say? I didn't hear you.
Good.
Who did he say?
I didn't hear nigga.
You trying to call somebody?
I'm saying because he was saying that.
I know
the record industry started picking up the picture, the look.
Versus you know who did that?
Who?
Clive Davis. He started like he got the top. Angela Bofield.
We want to thank you guys for coming to the last episode ever.
No,
Conversate. Now that he's choosing.
I don't mean in a bad way, but like look at the women. The big dogs. It was
Phyllis Hyman was amazing. I ain't gonna let
Angela Bofield. Look how they all look, and they all can sing their ass off. Whitney, the Deborah Cox is like
Whitney.
I'm saying so he.
Whitney was a brown girl though.
I'm just saying the bar though, the talent.
And what about the girls who didn't look like that, but who still made it to legendary status?
Who the fuck would that be?
I'm not gonna say.
I'm
not gonna say.
But even then, the girls that didn't look like that, whether they was outfitted or costume, like they had.
They made them look like stars.
They had an image.
Gotcha.
And they were stars in their own right. You know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure.
Because you got to realize it's an artist and it's music for every situation, for every group of people. Believe it or not.
Gotcha.
It really is.
What was the tour that just came through Atlanta and we missed it? We all need to slap each other with the legendary, I think it was Gladys Knight,
Patti LaBelle,
Stephanie Mills.
We missed
somebody Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Y'all didn't tell me about
it. Smoking, you probably was smoking. I probably at a bar.
Black Promoters Collective ain't playing with them. Man, now let me clap to Black Promoters Collective.
Straight up.
Y'all doing y'all thing.
Straight up.
And next year they got some
that's what I'm saying. Like Shaka Khan, like Man, I still got a couple of
Shaka
copies of the
Khan.
album. When you open the album, her legs got down.
Shaka was
What her
so.
legs do?
I love that shit.
You know she moved to Georgia recently.
Really? I thought I saw her.
I love that
I thought
lady,
I thought I
She was
saw her
amazing.
goddamn Dollar General.
She was so. I remember looking
This
at
is
album
the-
covers of her. Oh well, picture her when I was a little boy. They had the high waist jeans, the low cut, and the feathers in
I
the
love
hair.
her because she got so much attitude.
Oh man, so much swag.
And listen, can sing anything. She can really sing anything.
And she gotta be like 70 now, I think.
She like Aretha Franklin.
But her
she can sing
talent,
anything.
even in the time of her youth and beauty, her talent matched and exceeded it even. Her
She was
talent,
18,
when you look at
19 years old.
Mariah's a beautiful woman. Mariah Carey could flat out sing.
Yeah, she can sing.
Nah, she could
What
sing.
did you have a pause?
Yeah,
I mean,
Mariah Carey.
you know what it was? I love the first album so much. It was such a soulful thing. Then she got poppy on me. That's all. That's
Okay.
She stayed down
No,
with
but
hip hop.
I liked it. Like,
I fuck with it because she stayed
no,
down
but I
with
like
hip
the
hop.
whole Vision of Love shit and
Yeah.
the early songs. Like,
Oh, you a lover guy too though. You that type of guy.
no, I mean, I just like good ass
Yeah.
songs.
Vision of love.
She was singing that shit.
Hey.
And it was singing.
I ain't singing too early in the morning for this shit. But
I'm a Sade guy.
But
Yeah,
she
I
was
like
beautiful.
Sade was beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But you always get on me talking about why you always be complimenting light-skinned girls.
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong with me?
Well, I mean,
liking-
your side of town. That's what y'all known for.
That is not.
The South Side. Now, definitely with South Side. No, what you talking about?
Listen,
Oh, y'all got a red girl.
somebody
baby.
said there was philosophy behind this whole white light skin thing. Like, because if you grew up poor, kind of like myself, and we only had like 3
Oh
channels.
yeah, you definitely.
No,
got
listen. So your mama kept the TV on as the world turned and soap opera. You ain't see number white women. Wasn't no black newscasters except Monica Kaufman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just seen white women all the time. So
That's what
maybe
we want.
psychologically.
It has
I'm
an
sorry.
effect.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Might
didn't
have
fall
effect.
victim to that. I apologize. I didn't feel.
I mean,
So
I
you
mean,
like all
so-
different colors of women.
I think there's such a spectrum. One of my grandmothers was dark. One of my grandmothers was very fair skinned. So my grandmother, that her family is a product of the Crawford Long plantation. Very light skinned side of the family. My mom's family, Tuskegee, that was using Tuskegee experiment, very dark people. So there's a whole spectrum of aunties and cousins to look at and love.
Okay.
And things.
So-
So I didn't have the fixation on TV.
okay.
And I didn't see white people
That's why
regularly.
you get black tea on. So is the color black better than the color white, or white better than the color black? Listen,
Well, white and black as colors
because they
are.
represent
Hold on.
something different, right?
White and black as colors are shades and tints. They aren't even colors.
Okay, well,
All
but
right.
they represent something different. Do you agree?
But what for me though, white people in terms of my attraction to them, the white woman I could say, well, Mike will probably be attracted to her as a redhead. So I just like redhead.
Why you think? Why the police don't wear white?
So you do have something specifically that you do like.
But I like redheads across the board, black or white, doesn't matter to me, right? I just like the red-haired people are like
Why the
little
police don't wear
fairies.
white?
You're not gonna see them a lot. But when it comes to white women, I never fell into the Baywatch. I never felt. I was never, like I thought the Mandrell sisters were pretty enough, but I never was one of them black boys that was particularly attracted to blonde hair, blue eyes. I didn't see that as more attractive. Let me say, if you were just a beautiful woman, I was on the knowledge. You beautiful. You got great bumps or bumps. You know what I mean? But I never was like
bumps or what?
bumps or bumps.
Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. But I never ever. I was one of those kids where you say, "What's the pretty doll?" I was gonna point to the white doll. Because I was too in love with my mom. I was too in love with my
couldn't
aunt.
do that,
You know what I mean?
sure.
That's
And my
all.
sister being a dark-skinned girl, growing up on the South Side, I'll say on the South Side.
Yeah.
Basically because I spent so much time on the South Side. That's why I reference the South Side. There were 3 or 4 dark-skinned girls who were exceptionally considered like, wow, amazingly beautiful. Tamika Sherman,
Shout out.
Sharonda Fleetwood,
Shout out.
my sister,
Mhm.
and there's somebody else, but I can't remember. But it was like, oh, she's pretty, and she's dark.
That's like an
You know what I mean? It's
See,
like,
coming from the
that
west
shit
side.
was crazy.
Yeah, but coming from
You
the
can't
west
say it like
side,
that, though.
you
But-
seen so many pretty black girls like
but this
literally.
late 70s, 80s, light skin was in.
I mean, we say things wrong because people.
And not just from the guy side, because I remember how my mom and her friends acted over Al B. Sure.
Ain't you light
You
skinned?
know what I mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, you foul skinned.
I don't
You got
know
eyes
where
like
I'm
you
from.
got eyes like
But
a
listen,
cat.
but people say shit wrong.
Well, yeah.
I've heard people be like, "You so pretty to be a black." I was like, what
Yeah,
is
that
that?
ain't-
Like,
that ain't
but I've
right.
heard that.
Yeah,
and
I've
when
heard
people
that
say
shit.
dumb
That
ass
ain't-
shit, you got that good hair. That's
that's dumb.
too.
Yeah, that's really
I'm
crazy.
trying to tell you.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He
says that all the time.
What?
Yeah, you got a problem with people with straighter hair, less curly hair.
Oh no, I just want my dad to help. My wife got me right one time. So I said, man, if I had my mama eyes, and my dad to help, she said, nigga, none of them hoes wouldn't got no abortions. It was so cold and evil. I say, why would you say that? I ain't had nothing.
Why black so amazed at what white folks do? Like it's
called the inferior seed.
I mean, come on, man. You've been made to. I mean, that's the attention versus talent thing. Black people oftentimes won't believe in something until it's accredited by white folks. But you have the talent, you have the skill, you have the know-how. You're the inspiration of. Like I look at a
but you
fan
gotta
base.
balance that shit out. Though.
Hold on, fan base. Fan base is owned by Isaac Hayes, right? Junior, and it's a social media network, and he's damn near begging people every day, come use us. Use the opportunity to make money. Tidal. What was it? Jay-Z's company paid more. Yet less artists were enthused about it, which is interesting to me. But if you take the same instances, a lot of times when white folks pop up, boom, we think that the algorithm leans towards them. And it ends up being kind of bland because you lend yourself to their sensibilities versus trusting your gut, saying, let me try this out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I got you.
But I think that we think their water's colder.
Yeah, we are guilty of it.
Yeah. And we all are.
But being black, you gotta balance that shit out a little bit. Like, cause I'm proud as fuck to be black. I don't change shit.
As am I.
You know what I did this weekend?
What?
Because the guy had been, I'm saying this like.
You gonna say surfing?
No. I had several situations over the last week that just made me feel like God was speaking to me, sending messages to me. And Thursday, I'm sitting in the barbershop Friday, early morning. And I had to go to a funeral, one of my close family friends.
God bless the dead.
And my godson's mother transitioned. And the pastor of my home church, my mother's church, walked in the barbershop. I hadn't seen him in years. And it just said to me, I need to go to church.
I was about to say, you need to go to church, Bubba.
Like the whole week was crazy.
Why take all that? Me and Mike been telling you
this
for a while.
You
need to go to church.
You need Jesus, nigga.
So anyway, I went to
old pastor walked in the barbershop.
Since my mother transitioned, it had been difficult for me to go to the church where she sat in the pulpit and sometimes preached because it just was heavy on me, right? But I went by myself, and I really enjoyed hearing the word, listening to this Baptist choir, singing preacher, thinking about my mama, and I said, I should invite drunk ass Cut Master Swift to church.
Okay, Tess, what was the word?
The word was, you sure you want me to tell you?
I'm with it.
Well, but why are you testing me?
Because he grew up in church.
Don't deflect. What was the goddamn word?
Yeah, he grew up in church.
I can't even answer to that the way you asked that
question. No, you got to answer this question now. That's a legit challenge.
Yeah, my bad. Edit. Don't deflect. What was the damn word?
It's so crazy that I recorded it.
No.
Y'all been putting shit.
It's going hard.
So you in the church with your phone on?
Yeah.
He definitely.
What do you think?
He definitely got bad grades.
He going to hell.
You think everybody carry a Bible? Some people
I ain't saying that.
Pull up the Bible passage on your phone.
I ain't saying that, but don't it hit harder? Like,
don't it hit harder?
When you just
this ain't taking a shot. We got a responsive reading.
You compare church to dog
I'm just
food.
saying, you just know when the preacher's talking to you and like.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this, and I hope not to offend nobody. I hope not to offend no black churches.
You have to stop talking.
But
that's what they're saying in the comments. In the comments, they say you talk over people.
Please. Can't nobody out talk to you.
A lot of churches. Not a lot. Some churches push salvation and giving your life to Jesus, and he hung on the cross. Some churches teach the word, teach the lessons, and teach history, and teach what the message was in this particular passage.
Well, what kind of dope was your church pushing that day?
Salvation.
All right.
What is salvation?
Salvation to Christians is acknowledging that Jesus is the Trinity. Jesus is the Son of God, and he died on the cross for our sins. That's what being and rose on the third day and ascended to heaven.
And until he returns, we comforted by the Holy Spirit.
Right. So it's the three. That's what salvation is in the Baptist church that I'm familiar with.
Okay.
I don't know if that's how Catholics, I know they do the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, but they also have a lot of
reverence for Mary.
Reverence for Mary.
Saints. Yeah.
So.
Well, I'll go with you the next time.
You will?
So we're gonna go to church. Y'all don't go to church.
It's been a minute.
We gonna go. You went to church. You went to see Pastor Harris.
Yeah, I go to church. I go to mosque.
What church do you go to?
I'm a lifelong member of Mount Olive Baptist Church.
Where's Mount Olive?
On Martin Luther King.
I used to go to Elizabeth Baptist Church.
Yeah,
J.E. Hightower.
But I'll go to any church. I'll go to experience the word.
I will too.
I go to the Nation of Islam mosque. I'll go to a Sunni mosque.
I love the music and stuff.
And my accountant, I made him take me to a synagogue.
What they be singing? They be singing at the Nation?
No.
I'm not.
What's wrong with you?
You just made me think. I went to a church with some Muslims a Muslim, and it was Creflo's church. And we're sitting there, and he was like, I said, what's wrong? He was like, oh, this is entertainment.
Yeah.
It's a performance. And I was like, I guess you're right.
You talking about Creflo's church?
Just
church. The new wave Christian church.
Oh, it's a fucking business. Entertainment is a business. Shit, they promoters.
Yeah, they get it.
They promote what?
I'm just saying. If you're out there, go pick up my boy Lecrae's new record. He's labeled Christian rap. I just think he's a great rapper, but he put me in tip on the record. He calls some heat about it, but it's a great record.
Yeah,
really.
It's called Headphones. Well, people don't like a lot of times when people
Christians
that are Christian
don't like you mixing with people
secular.
who ain't secular.
But what's crazy though is the beats and rhyme patterns from their world of rap come from secular music. Remember when they got in a fuss because Mary used that beat that was similar to an R&B? But I think it's amazing.
It seems like they only want to minister to the people who are already saved.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense
crazy
to me.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, cast a wide net, man. Just my Christian rappers out there, thank you guys.
Yeah, Emmanuel the prophet,
he's
one
dope.
of the hardest.
Well, where's the cow? Michigan? Where's Ohio?
He's out of Michigan, but lives in Ohio. Yeah. Emmanuel the prophet has turned my whole thought pattern around of good music because I didn't know I was actually listening to a Christian artist. But the messages were so profound in the music. I was like,
and jamming though, beyond profound messages. I heard this little shit. I was like, I got to get on this nigga shit. This nigga rapping. This nigga singing. This nigga make dope songs.
So you gonna get on one of his records?
I'm gonna get on two or three of his records.
I'm sure there's a lot of artists out there like that.
It is.
I know, but do you think?
But the church is not accepting them because it doesn't sound like their traditional.
So the real question is, what's wrong with the world? Like
Aretha went through that too,
right? But what's wrong with the world? Because if it's a lot of music out there like that, that ain't
Ray Charles.
That ain't what the fuck we trying to hear, right? That ain't what the world trying to hear as a whole.
Well, so this brings us back to our point: attention versus talent. To be a church singer, you have to rehearse, you have to be dedicated to the word, you have to believe in the things you're singing. It requires a lot. You have to travel, you have to do the church conferences. Like one of my background singers, not background singer, one of the members of the Mighty Midnight Revival couldn't make a show because there was a church conference that trumped, us doing, a Minneapolis show. But does that qualify as the actual talent and the attention seekers, kind of like what we do in terms of being a secular music? How does that? Because we know music has brought black people far in this country. I mean, it brought us out the fields, took us into church, helped us organize. You know what I'm saying? When you start talking about what songs, everybody know when you go to Martin Luther King Day, what songs you're going to have to sing. You know what I mean? So what are we going to, will it ever be fixed? Will we ever,
no.
Can someone be average and visible and the other person is brilliant and unknown? Right? So there's some brilliant people I've heard that nobody will ever know. And there's some people I don't have the talent to do squat, yet they're so consistent in being seen. They become
work definitely outdoes talent. Work ethic kills talent every time.
Well, I said on the back of this
It's
sweater,
just-
your work ethic will
determines your
work,
value, your work.
It's a beautiful thing if you can carry both of them, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a great
Like-
work ethic and talent.
This seem more creative and talented. Seem like they go crazy. A
Like,
little
Yeah,
quicker.
like R. Kelly done it the best.
You had to bring that up.
I'm just keeping it real.
This nigga determined to get us off the album.
I'm
And I'm a R. Kelly music fan. man.
There's a woman
This
now
nigga
in the
determined.
room
This is
who is shaking her
She
head.
just- she just
I don't
held-
know what she's shaking her head
Yes,
about.
I was finished
Oh, you-
my statement. I was gonna be
Okay,
like,
finish your
I was gonna
statement.
say
No
like-
judgment till we finish
I was
the
gonna be like R.
statement.
Kelly, Michael Jackson, couple like I ain't gonna say they riding in the same boat, but they done it the best as far as work ethic and songs and
talent.
and shit. You know what I mean?
But I said they go crazy.
And
Kels definitely did that. God bless my
That's what I
nigga.
was
So, no
saying.
hate or shade on you, but boy, you went crazy song, bitch, man. You literally could have got a 22-year-old woman that just looked 16 and had her roll around. You couldn't have flew her nowhere.
Well-
Puffy Case just showed us that. You couldn't flew her. But you literally just could have. I believe in balancing your faults. You know what I mean? You know you got a fucked up fault, so you got to kind of balance it. I really wish you would have did that.
Let me
you know?
just tell you guys something. As we're all able to have our conversations, the homies,
Yeah.
we're just the boys,
Yeah.
kicking it,
The
man.
fellas.
that's
Yeah,
what I thought
fellas.
we was doing.
Yeah,
We
we
are
are
doing that.
But because we have somebody who's not one of the boys, and when you get to see how shocked her face
looks
is,
like-
you're like,
I
oh,
thought
we
she was.
tripping?
I
Oh
thought she.
yeah. Like I asked her, when I asked her today, I was like,
stupid.
I was like, does the word stupid bitch offend you?
And she got
she looked at me like, what in the fuck is wrong with you? She looked at me like she would have let Ramsey, who's white, call me nigga.
I'd rather Ramsey call me a nigga than a man call me a stupid bitch.
We're gonna talk about that one day. I want to know why does
Let's
that
talk
word
about it
offend
today.
women so much? No, I mean, well, we're talking about. Well, we can go off script.
I mean, why not? That's talent.
So,
That is talent.
Hell
We
yeah,
flow with it.
being a stupid bitch like I mean, that's some good acting. Like you putting on, goddamn it.
I'm gonna defer.
No, I mean, for real,
Digress
like-
from this part.
Come on, because you know.
Now you want to digress
I don't-
and you
I don't-
started.
I don't wanna
Come on
go-
now.
I don't
We
wanna-
got
You started.
We all got women. You know they put on sometimes. Like you
I
know,
don't- I don't-
Say that again. We all got women and they put on.
They put on. Yeah. I mean,
So
they
do they put on to the?
point they a stupid bitch. Every now and again, I'm sure. Every now and again, I'm sure they do.
Hold on, Ashley was saying something. Were you saying that? No.
She said there's no
There's
point.
never an instance where a motherfucker's a stupid bitch.
I'm telling you.
Can a woman call a
I'm
woman?
gonna say, I've heard women call other women stupid bitches. Hold on, I sound like Ramsey. I sound like Ramsey
don't
making
mean
a place
the same thing,
making a
man.
play to say the word nigga. Hey, so why can women? Well, nah, that's not the right answer.
What I just told you about my friend. I told you I got a friend that was married. I watched his wife extend him to another woman. As far as,
Extend him.
like, go help her do this. She said she needed somebody to help her do this, do that, do that. Turn around and got mad at him and accused the man of fucking a woman. Or act like it insinuated that. Like, what kind of stupid bitch shit is that?
You know what's in your cup?
Coca-Cola.
Do you think that was a setup by her? Women will test.
No.
Yeah, women will
See,
test.
now we giving too much credit.
You don't think women? Oh, women.
No,
test all the time.
No, because this happened like 3 months apart, 4 months. Like she just got mad in the situation. Now you just need some
It
ammunition.
didn't happen 3 months ago. It was on her mind for 3 months.
No, you know what I think might happen? Even if she did it.
And she extended him more than one time.
She
No, this is what I'm
extended the use of your words.
So she allowed her.
She
her
lent him out.
she let him out, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Like,
Like,
Mr. Handyman.
without even him, like on some, really was on some shit like.
He might not even want to do
He
it.
didn't want to do it, but I want to show the other lady that I got a good, this kind of dude y'all do type shit. Like showcase, like, you know what I'm saying, puppeteering.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So, but let me ask you. Then you get by yourself, or a woman will get by herself, and the insecurities kick in.
Yeah, it's like a dude having a fine ass chick, but you want to get mad because she fine.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Or like, or you mad because like motherfucker look like she fine, motherfucker.
Motherfucker gonna try to talk to her.
Like, goddamn, like what you think?
So,
like, somebody gonna try to steal your good looking ass car, or break in that shit.
Same
Like,
thing.
shit.
Same thing.
I'm gonna work on. Just my thinking.
Yeah, you need to work on.
I'm not running around saying stupid bitch, but I definitely thought it.
Think it.
I thought it.
She said you can think it.
Like you said, you thought of that shit.
Hell yeah, I caught
I ain't never.
But my mother was fucking 16.
I got what you said.
You gotta think about.
I ain't never been that mad at my mama. I ain't never had no reason to be that mad
at my mama one time.
You called
and I couldn't say nothing. No.
What you said?
Your head. What about your head?
She was talking to me. I started whistling.
Bam!
Right across my lip. I'll never forget. I was like, she said, motherfucker, if you ever. I was like, I didn't even say nothing.
So listen.
Just don't show no rebellion.
So let me ask you.
You knew what you were saying.
This is some hypothetical crazy shit. So what do you can see with a person with
What?
You can on Twitter. What do everybody?
What do you can see what a person would think?
If you want to know, if you want to know, does your girl have social? Does your girl have social media?
Hell yeah.
If you want to see what she's thinking, go to her stories right after y'all argue.
Oh, you know I know.
Look at Ash.
You know I know. Listen. You know I know firsthand. My old shit. Motherfuckers might call me, hit me up. I be in the studio doing some music. Shit, what's up, Swill? Straight? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, okay, I'm just checking on her. I like another call from her. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you'll go to your old. You're not talking about your wife. Then this not about your wife, right? You talking about because you would go on her shit. Her shit would be like, don't let fuck niggas prevail.
I'd be like, oh man, I don't even have social media. I ain't even on. Yeah. I'm just getting the phone call, so I don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah, all that shit like. Never let a man hold you back and this type of shit.
Hit you like you straight?
Like, yeah. Like ain't nothing happened to me. Like, you been in an accident, bro? That shit crazy.
I mean, I actually look at just different people I follow their stories, and when their stories turn left,
I hate the way people use social media.
Yeah, they just because they need to just go see a therapist.
Now that be a bitch shit.
It's their outlet.
Well, you used to talk to your friends.
Now they don't trust nobody.
All y'all stupid bitches used to get together.
Your friends and y'all all posting the same shit every day.
Because they stupid bitches.
Yeah, I had to tell them.
There used to be a club for stupid bitches. They could just get together.
I ain't gonna lie. I just have to tell the motherfucker, like, that's how you separate your friends. Like, well, I got to be texting you all the time. Like, motherfucker call me. I got one number I have for 30 years, 35 years or something. Yeah. Like at one point, like, I told the motherfucker, my finger's tired. Like, I can't keep goddamn
What's the need to always be available?
That available.
Yeah, like that's just too much for me.
What do you mean?
Like, because my grandfather and grandmother spent hours apart. So when they got back together, there was a genuine, how was your day? There was a genuine interest in talking about whatever was going on in the family in the house, or just in sitting in a room quietly with each other, watching a Braves game, watching TBS, right? Today it seems that if you get a FaceTime call and you miss it, where were you? What you doing? You don't answer your fear. It's like, what in the
like that shit just became easy.
When Bert left for fishing on fucking Fridays, we didn't see him again on Sunday night. There were no cell phones at the time, and she was fishing. Sometimes he came back with fish, sometimes he didn't.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But when Betty left, when she would take care of people before he asked her to stop, she would work overnight. She'd take care of invalids.
So do you ever get the problem of why you don't ever post me or post us?
I don't understand that. That's weird to me.
Yeah.
The required posting, because if I post you too much, some other guy's gonna want to come fuck you, and he's actually laughing.
Damn,
it's gonna be like a indecent proposal.
So the attention thing is real.
Yeah, it's real.
I think you should just take your girl out, put her at the bar. Like I do this when we go to the Flames sometimes. I just let Shayna and her homegirls sit by themselves, and I go over on the other side, fuck around West Side, Chris, holler, sleepers line, because she needs to get approached by a because it does two things. It validates, hey, you're still a beautiful, sexy woman, but it also riles up a little jealousy in me. And the jealousy kind of...
Oh, you play them type of games?
You have to.
Now, let me tell you, I've gone to the grocery store with mine, and I'll be 10 goddamn, I'm so far back, I just want to see.
Yeah.
So what's going on? Because I definitely get flirted with by the ladies everywhere I go. You know, this shit be horrible. It'd be tough on me. I enjoy it. But, yeah.
The motherfucker know how to lie. And people have learned how to lie real good. But I guess, hey, listen, it's somebody for everybody. Somebody's for everybody. But listen, switching gears a little bit, back to the attention thing. Do you think like athletes should be able to tweet and do all that shit? Because to me, like,
yeah, I do.
It seems like they're not stars no more. They become regular.
all of the
That's what I
stars
hate.
have become regular.
That's the problem. Just
That's the problem.
No
There's
mystique.
no mystique, no exclusivity, no nothing
That's what I'm
special.
saying.
Everything is shared.
Like I would listen. I wish I could be like have some $2 million contracts and be on Twitter arguing with a motherfucker. A regular
Well, that's your
person.
ego that's in the
That's what
argument.
don't you think that's crazy?
Well, athletes are not known. Baseball players and basketball players are known. As a football player, I totally get
Well, the
why you would
baseball
tweet.
players don't have time to tweet.
What I'm saying,
We got too many fucking
they play
games.
120 games a year, and baseball players are.
They don't even do after parties.
Baseball players are known by white folks.
You ever been to a baseball player after party?
They
Say
salaries
what?
are. Huh?
You got on a baseball hat. You ever been to a baseball player after party?
No, I've only
That's
been.
what I'm
I've only been
saying.
to 2 baseball celebrations when the Phillies won and one of their black players was
but
down
I'm
here.
saying, you know how motherfuckers be in town like.
No, but there are baseball player parties. It's a class though. Baseball player parties are the governor's there, the mayor's there.
They ain't doing
It's a gala.
They not doing that shit at the compound.
No, it's not happening at the compound.
Damn.
Absolutely not. But I would say football players I understand because they aren't even allowed to take helmets off. They are football players. But the NFL has a master class on how to handle talent in terms of making them feel needed and wanted while they're there and then discarding them when they're not.
Man, listen to what I'm saying. Like, it's just like you used to rap against the dude in high school where he had a problem with you, right? Or whatever. I don't know his name, but you don't talk to that nigga. Like, you ain't got, that's what I'm
Because he's
saying.
a fuck nigga though. Not because I wouldn't. If he wasn't a fuck nigga, I would. But he's a fuck nigga.
Damn.
With no talent.
My bad, fuck. With
Or
no
skill.
talent.
Yeah. He's a fuck nigga. He got lucky. He found some kids. He used them and abused them. He got on and then he fell off because he's a fuck nigga.
I'm so glad I missed all of this.
Yeah.
Me too, kind of.
Really?
I shouldn't have brought him up.
Fuck that
Change your
lame ass
demeanor.
nigga.
Oh, it's a particular person.
Yeah, it's a fuck nigga.
It's some fuck niggas who I know you want on this show.
It's
Shit.
we get them, but those different purposes. This fuck nigga, I just don't fuck with. 'cause
Yeah,
he's
you
a
can't
fuck
gain nothing for this fuck nigga.
nigga. Yeah, because if you had a problem with me, I could have slapped shit out of you in high school, giving you a real reason not to like me.
I'm still up in the air about slapping the shit out of one of your partners.
Which one?
We ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay.
God damn, what's going on?
Nothing.
We need some disclaimers for real.
Nah, it's just
The
some
fuck nigga,
niggas
we gotta
out
take
here.
that word
Ain't none of my
off.
partners no fuck nigga though. So
Shit, that
Never
would, according to Dr. Courtney.
I'm like, oh no. No, be honest with you. I'm not thinking about that type of shit. Really,
Yeah.
I need to really have a conversation with dude.
Oh, you
Had
should though.
a
I think you
respectful
should. Too.
conversation.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you should.
Damn.
Yeah. What? Because that's what Sunday was about. Forgiveness.
Yeah.
And accepting people for who they are. Because we all have a journey. Everybody learn different.
That's what the preacher talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Play it on your phone. Let's see if you lie.
Well, all I got on my phone is the singing part.
now he got it.
You gonna play me out?
Oh, Lord.
Oh man.
We called him.
Hey man, y'all hell man.
No, for real.
I'm gonna tell you about for
Oh no, I didn't.
But we got to go back to what we're talking about, that bitch thing.
No, we don't have to talk about it. We can leave that. Because I don't want to, I got 5 sisters. They call me. They watch this shit. They'll, hit me like.
But we going to
like,
edit some of this shit out.
Because they'll say some shit like, it sounded like you meant that about your wife. So I'm like, no, I'm just saying in general. Nigga ain't.
I don't really use the word bitch that much.
Yeah, you do. I'm
No,
around you a lot.
I do. No, I don't use it
I
that
used
much.
to.
I don't like it.
You literally call your dogs bitches. That's using the word bitch.
No, I don't call my dog. My dog's got names.
You don't point at your little female dog and say, Max, fuck that bitch.
Because she had no business doing what she was doing.
And Max is another dog, not his fuck
I
boyfriend.
mean, what kind of dogs you got?
Boston Terrier.
He raises beautiful Boston Terriers too.
And the
I
dad.
thought you had a
and
big dog.
I got a Rottweiler too.
I thought
I
you
used
had
to
a
have 3 Rottweilers.
The Boston Terrier tried to fuck one of the Rottweilers.
He just.
They look like
Boston Terrier, a little bitty dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
he
little,
jumped
like
on her
12
back.
pounds.
Yeah, you know how it is when you watching those dance hall videos of the extremely large black girl and the little dude get back behind her. It looked like that. It was amazing.
But
He
he's
be riding
amazing.
Yeah, he riding that thing.
He done made like 7 litters though. He had like 36
Yeah, that
puppies or
nigga's
something.
dick is just
Really?
tired.
And he was born
He undersized.
Let me
Yeah.
play this for you right here, Swift.
I believe you went to church. They talking about salvation.
Yeah, that's that song.
I like it. I like your church already. They got ceiling tile.
He's been so good.
so good.
That's a good. I hear you. Yeah, we should go to church one Sunday
I'll do it.
or Saturday.
All right, Pastor Baldwin, I'm gonna see you.
Man, it's amazing.
All of my tears away and turn my into all of my good days.
Need to go to church one time.
Outweigh my bad days.
Nigga think you John the Baptist.
I won't complain.
Still a sinner, son.
Still a sinner.
Yep. Wash your body.
Walk it. Wash it, Lord.
Do they got holy soap?
Let's stay
They got
on
holy
subject.
water. They got holy soap.
I want look because I want kids or leaders learning something. I think that talent matters, but I would rather have 10% talent and 90% work ethic than 90% talent and 10% work ethic.
Say it again.
Talent matters, but if I'm at the line in heaven and they say you get a percentage, you get 10% talent but 90% work ethic, or you get 90% talent and 10% work ethic. I'll take the 10% talent and 90% work ethic. You know,
I agree.
But talent deserves to be worked for, and if you don't honor that with hard work, then you're going to waste talent.
You're going to waste it. We've seen so many examples of people who have worked their way into incredible places, like have gone through insurmountable challenges and obstacles, but just never gave up. And I think those stories.
We're sitting at the table with one.
We're actually sitting at the table with three of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? We done been through some shit.
So, what tripped me out, me being a producer and all that shit and doing the little stuff I done, I get more young, I guess, talent, or the young guys come to me with that, shit, man, let's just get in, let's cook something up, let's do this. And like, I ain't worried about the money. And for a long time, they would do this. This been going on for years. I wouldn't hear that. I ain't worried about the money. I ain't worried about the money. And for real, they really just want to, it was just so important to these motherfuckers, just like getting the song, like being heard, being seen, like for real.
And if you do it for them, guess what? They'll never forget you, dog. They never forget the experiences. The experiences that we don't care nothing about, that don't really mean nothing, really mean something.
So back to the attention thing. Let's talk about the ones that live in attention world, their own head. So, because they go crazy too now. You ain't let me finish.
Oh,
the motherfuckers go crazy because they supposedly got all these friends on Twitter and whatever.
But when they put that thing out.
When they put that thing out.
That shit don't go well.
My thing is you got 50,000 friends. You trying to tell me out of
50,000 friends or followers.
Followers, whatever, however. You can 5,000 people can buy your record for 50 cents or $1.
No. There's another thing too. I always tell young people, until you can put 100 people in a room, you don't expound to me how big you are. You got to be able to put 100 people in a room. And I don't say that to be condescending. That was my first measure of success with Run the Jewels.
Yeah, for sure.
We could get 150 people, 300 people. Like I remember getting a call.
Because the numbers don't lie.
Hey guys, we can't play 500 or 600 people rooms anymore. We got to play 800 to 1,200 people rooms. And this would be after we just got booked. They say, we got more tickets, we got more money for you.
That's so important what you just said, because I got one better than that for
you. Talk to me.
I had to do a birthday party for somebody. This motherfucker hired me as a DJ at a club. They had to pay for security, bartender, everything. It was on a Wednesday or Thursday night, right? And I was like, this shit nice. It's going to be cool. Probably about
15 people.
12. Count me. Showed up. Was it like, and this shit, look, they weren't even paying to get in. This shit was free, but I'm just saying it's a testament to say how much people like you.
Yeah.
Or don't like you. So if you want to really figure out who your fucking friends are, throw a party on a Thursday night.
It's the scariest shit ever.
Not for me.
It's scary to throw a party for yourself and be like, wonder who's going to come.
The way you win is invite girls and tell them it's free food and drinks.
Well, it was a girl.
I'm just saying,
everything was free too.
No. It was a girls' party.
Which is even
No.
I
think I put an asterisk by this cover years asterisk. I think that it's covered under the stupid bitch memorandum. Right, because bitches be acting stupid with each other. But listen, hating hoes. But
Ashley, are they hating bitches, hating hoes?
New word.
Yeah, but I think she's like, absolutely. Look, she wouldn't go to a homegirl party. Why? That bitch be acting stupid. Listen. If you're a guy though, the secret hack is, hey, I just want you and your friends, bring a couple friends to come through, free food and drinks for y'all. Don't say for everybody, for all women. Just say free food and drinks for y'all.
Listen, man, that lady had so much food. She was like,
she cried.
Y'all gonna take some home?
Did she cry?
Trey, she had a whole buffet set up.
Did she cry?
And they probably still not talking. The people who didn't show up,
She still not talking.
she ain't speaking to them
Did
since. How many years
cry?
ago was that?
15, 20
She ain't
20
spoke to them bitches since.
Did she
I don't
cry?
even know. I ain't even know her like that.
Did she cry?
She probably did. I cried. I cried for her. That food was good though. I took that shit home. She paid me everything. I gave her a little slit this. She paid me and everything, but I think she gave me some food. I took a little bit of alcohol.
Of course you took some alcohol. Have y'all been reading the comments?
I've been reading the comments. They say he overtalks. They say you
Don't
talk.
let this man keep you from talking, man. You're important. Don't
No,
let
I
him.
wanted to talk. I just wanted to learn timing. Like Ashley was telling them yesterday.
Can't nobody time them with your talking ass. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, we be talking about fashion. Then
We gotta do this. We gotta do this.
We talk, raise your hand. We be talking about fashion, then he want to go into the goddamn Africans. Or
Well, you know
and
Donald
shit.
for this type of suit
like what
to
the fuck
such
is
and
that? Like,
such and-
me and Bear be like,
Oh, I'm sorry, can't say that word.
You can say why? We
I watched.
Hold on.
can't say it.
Hold on, we can't say the president's name?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, so the president.
It's amazing that he is the president. It's even more amazing that he the president fucking twice.
But is it amazing?
But yeah, it is. It really kind of is.
Okay.
And what's even more amazing, it definitely shows you as a country where we sit at. Like he definitely have drawn the line to say, okay, we over here, my kind of people over here, and y'all over here. Like, cause
but what's his kind of people? Because he shows
he
up.
seems not to give a fuck about nobody.
He
but
shows
himself.
up at WWE and MMA events. To me, that is the most genius thing about him because those crowds have all of working class America in them. If you're a black man, you love John Jones.
So he just.
If you're a white man, you love John
He's always
Jones.
been great at marketing himself.
Always been great at it. Even though you can argue his level of talent in business and otherwise, he's been consistently a better marketer than anyone he's competing with. When you talking about the hotel business,
Oprah for president. Oprah.
shouts out Sister Oprah, man.
Oprah for president.
Don't call her auntie, call her sister.
Yeah.
Shouts out
For
Sister
real.
Oprah.
To Queen Oprah.
Shouts out to
Yeah.
the
I don't
queen.
be
man.
doing that, auntie.
I wonder what
shit
she
either.
put Conversate with Killer Mike on one of her.
I would love to converse with her. I've actually had 2 conversations in my life with her. More with
Really?
Gail. Yeah, I was. She put a bunch of us on a show where she interviews. I did a thing. I was honored. I was honored. Even though I know she doesn't agree with all my politics and social stances. I'm just in huge admiration of Oprah Winfrey. Maybe we'll grow this thing into something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think
I'm
we
in huge.
definitely will.
You know who I really admire? I admire her boyfriend, Mr. Stedman.
Stedman.
I call him Mr. Stedman.
He's a G.
I remember talking to
They still
someone.
go together?
Yeah. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, that's
He
Y'all
doesn't.
don't know this
That's
shit.
him.
Stedman.
Y'all
No,
know
just
him.
talk
when she
about
came
it.
to Atlanta, he was here.
How long ago
He was
that?
setting up.
How
Was it
long
a year?
ago was that?
A year. He was here setting it up for her the day before.
The man eat octopus for breakfast every day. She just talked about.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
You
fresh
got to love
octopus.
Stedman, man.
Flown
And-
in.
And Stedman is not looking for the attention.
Apparently.
Like he ain't saying why you don't post me on your thing, why you don't talk about me. Stedman is there, man, helping mama be
I don't
good.
need that motherfucker got a good ass name.
Stedman.
Stedman.
I like. Sounds like it's
Stedman.
Stedman for president.
Yeah, Stedman. Yeah, man, yeah. You should be more like Stedman. Humble.
Yeah, but I stick my stamp on my chest
counsels
out.
his woman. Yeah, I'm gonna be I be hoping my girl like really hit it big in the development shit. I just want to be Stedman. Like bitch, I just want to chill. I call you the smartest.
I'm sure he working.
No, I didn't say he didn't work. Fuck that. I don't want to work. My girl hit it big. I'm not working shit.
Working on Oprah?
I'm working you. That's my job. Fuck all that shit.
Sound
What
like
you
a
need, baby?
pimp.
Damn, man.
Player
Damn,
shit.
Shouts
Keep
out
it
to Stedman.
Yeah, shouts out to Stedman, man.
God damn.
I fought with
Don't
Stedman.
nobody know. Don't nobody even talk about it.
Dolly Parton's husband too. She is an amazing talent and worker. Whatever her husband did in construction, whatever, he is. I've never just seen him overtly. I just want the attention. She's always been amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, he died.
Oh, man,
He
rest
died
in
about
peace,
2
OG,
months, about 3
man.
months ago, right?
Yep. Dolly Parton was a white woman as a kid I did find attractive. Not like I want to be with her, but she had the hair and the
What does this mean?
Yeah, what does that mean, Michael?
She had large breasts, like my baby's mom.
Hey man, it was a special segment, man. Episode.
Oh, we're
I
done?
really enjoyed. Yeah.
So we got to come back. Coming back, we're gonna talk about health in your 50s. We're gonna talk about church in the black experience, which you talked about.
And we're gonna get into some of these comments.
We're gonna get into. I definitely want to put up the
talk
comments
about these BBLs.
Please, stupid bitches.
And these BBLs.
Chime in. We'd like to hear from you.
Hey, shout out to all the truck drivers, Slim Jim, all the truck drivers that we know that checking us out, man, and listening to us.
And I don't really believe there's stupid bitches out there. I don't want no beef. Yeah. I don't want no trouble.
Shout out to truck drivers. Stay out the QT lot getting your dick sucked. Shout out.
Hey man, this has been Conversate with Killer Mike, Bear, DJ Swift. Thank y'all, man.
I'll let y'all.
All right, love and respect. Yeah, first time we're doing a quick encore before we get out of here. We printed out some listener comments as we really want to grow. We're dedicated to being here. We got a 2, 5, and 10-year plan. We haven't even gotten 20 shows in yet. So we're taking all your critiques, whether good or bad, seriously and trying to do it better. So support and praise. We got, what is this? Perfect You Craft from Spotify. Great conversation. About time you started a pod. Keep going hard, brother. So I appreciate that. Jacqueline Bland from Spotify. Love this. Antonio Murphy from Spotify. I love that Mike got a podcast. He's so articulate about politics, social issues, and the economy, and the fact that he doesn't seem to have any allegiance to any political party makes him a very valuable voice in this world. I love and appreciate you, Killer Mike.
Antonio.
Thank you for noticing, Antonio. I ain't married to nobody but my old lady, man. I appreciate that, man.
Rick is running.
Give it to me.
That's a tough one.
Rick is running this rap shit. Rick is running this rap shit from Spotify. What does he say, Bear?
Amazing conversation. Hearing about the golden era with the greatest heads of the culture.
That was dope. That's a good one. Twin 631136 Spotify. You want to read that one?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've been waiting. Shout out to Carl High.
No, listen, I don't want to read none of them because they keep talking about Killer Mike. They ain't saying shit about me.
We're going to get to that part.
No, they ain't saying that. That's what I'm looking.
Let me say this. Been waiting for this. Love your approach. The way you think and the passion.
Like, I'm just saying, like me and Barry, you doing shit. Love the way you doing it, brother. Hey, brother. Killer Mike.
It can't be disheartening, man.
Right.
We the supporting cast.
You gonna let me read the comment though?
Sometimes I want to leave.
Here's a comment about you. This comes from Bear in College Park. Swift is amazing. He's one of the dopest DJs ever. Instagram.
I don't see that shit.
It's there.
Damn. That was good though.
Been waiting for this. Love your approach, the way you think, your passion you have for the community. And that was from Twin 63136. From Lauren Coker, Spotify. More Killer Mike. Let's go.
See.
From B Sunny. All caps. Much needed conversation. Thank you very much for helping our community. Keep up the wonderful work in life.
And that's for us.
Yeah, that's for all of us.
Yeah.
That includes you. And then Kenneth G. Bond from YouTube. And salute Killer Mike for taking care of himself. Thank y'all for noticing. I appreciate the encouragement on my health journey. I got 25 more pounds to go and I'm out of the 300s. So thank you guys.
Now,
I appreciate you.
At Ben Keys Music off YouTube.
Where are we?
Right here at the bottom said, nah, this is too short. Need at least 2 hours, please. Great conversation.
I think we're gonna grow to that. And what did Emilio Adams say? Mike, bro, we need a good 2 hours. You got
the same thing, yeah.
You got that knowledge, OG. All right, what else we got? Let's see.
Ellen Rush.
Ellen from YouTube. Is this a joke? We all need to literally get back to church, fully loaded churches and well-stocked up churches, if only for community and unity and fellowship. Don't no one have therapy money. Now, pause.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
I saw that one. Now, let me say, Dr. Garnes is a valuable piece. Yeah. Is a valuable piece of this community. So if you can afford therapy or therapeutic-like things, do those things, including and not limited to getting your ass outside and moving around and exercising some, which has helped me. Helped me not only lose some weight, but gain some clarity. But our churches have to return to being therapeutic centers versus just places that are asking for money or trying to pick a political side. Our churches used to be a place where you would be with a minister, you would be with a deacon or an advisor or one of the church mothers, and you would get a chance to express your problems, and they would counsel you, and they would counsel around with each other to try to help that. So I accept that challenge. I see a place for the black church and the black community, but we have to become resource centers again.
Yeah.
Church got to be open more days than Sunday and Wednesday.
And quit turning to Instagram for goddamn.
I tell you what,
Yeah,
next
I agree.
I want you to read this critical feedback. Now this shit.
Critical feedback, okay.
They snapping on your ass.
Yeah, no, they talk. Oh, now it's okay.
It's funny.
Now it's okay that it's about him. We all got to take these shots.
All right,
dog.
so let me
if
get
he
it.
take a shot.
So Nick Jordan.
I cuss their ass out. They got their name up here too.
So Nick Jordan from Spotify says, so disappointed in Mike, who is fully aware of ADOS, that's the American Descendants of Slavery, and the vast difference between the movement and Tariq's FBA, which means Foundational Black American Gift. To hear a man who stood on stage during the Angela Project say, black is black, I'm truly at a loss for words. I don't remember which exact instance he said, but I do know that there are many movements that are pushing for reparations, including ones that go back to the 60s, like in Cobra. The one that has raised the most awareness in the current 10 or 15 years has probably been ADOS. And the one that's ran by my man Tariq, who is a swag shop customer. He comes and he supports anytime in Atlanta, who has the FBA. Tariq's funny as shit, though. He be arguing with Africans and shit online. And he doesn't believe in the diaspora in the same way that a lot of people would. But I fuck with him. And I also fuck with the people at ADOS over there. So, you know, they got a slight beef going. And then we all beefing with the system. So I just think black people need to beef together against the system.
What it is, I just wanted to do a show and a podcast. I didn't want to be arguing with people. But see, I know you bring this kind of shit. Like this is...
What you would do if somebody want to argue with you? You gonna buy them a drink first?
Probably.
We got two more. Okay. All right. So K-Hicks on YouTube.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, man. Hey, man. Yeah. No, I'm just saying, Tip my fucking friend. Like, y'all niggas be talking shit about Tip. Like, that's my partner, man. So I'm not gonna take well to that. That's my real partner. Which means if my partner on some bullshit, nigga, I'm still with him. There you go.
Exactly.
So this podcast reminds me of T.I.'s bullshit mentality. Always trying to sound smart.
West Side shit.
Expeditiously, goddamn.
Always trying to sound smart. But who is actually doing something while the Trump administration is destroying America? Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, you can't say that name.
Black people are scared of the white man right now. Well, I would argue in defense of my friend's mentality is beyond the mentality, he's bought the block he grew up in and helped keeping the West Side, black people able to afford to live there. He bought the old Kmart, has 143 or 149 units, 25% of them, which are dedicated strictly to young people, and particularly who face housing crisis. And the whole building is for those that can afford to stay in, that needed to be able to afford to stay in the city. Right down a mile from there is a restaurant we own called Bankhead Seafood that the soft opening has happened. So while our critics, and we're gonna bring up some of our critics from there too, are criticizing, other people are coming in and eating and enjoying good food. We listen to the critiques of our audience. We shrank the menu back down. We have prices that accommodate the community, and now you can sit down and eat. So I'm a huge fan of T.I. because I saw a lot of people leave the city.
I think it's easier to be a fan of T.I. Excuse me. Most people are fans of T.I., but if you actually know, like literally know where he comes from and where you come from, and where you come from and where I come from, you have to almost be like, damn, they survived some shit. It could have been a totally different way. Yeah. So these critiques or critical feedback to me
I'm getting too over this shit.
Man, let me get to the last statement. We love our brother Tip because we see the amount of work he puts in for and with the community. So
I know both Tips.
Yeah, that's not going to unfade. And if he slaps shit out you, even if I
might
slap shit out you too.
And so,
I'm with my dog.
Keep pushing. Keep
love you, bro.
Keep pushing.
This is MU Sick Forever. MU Sick Forever. Conversate has never been a word. It's so embarrassing that someone who made himself the voice of black people
made himself.
Yeah, I didn't.
You asked for this?
I didn't want the job. I just wanted to smoke weed, go to fire, and rap. But it's out here with this podcast representing us like this. It's dumb. Conversate is not a word.
We know
Shake
that.
my head.
We know
Thanks,
that,
Mike.
dumbass. That's why we call it Conversate.
SMH is not a word, but you put it in your comment.
Hey, man.
Stupid.
I went to I went to Morehouse, and I went to Frederick Douglass High School, and I went to Collier Heights. So I've heard that my entire life. I've heard that in elementary school and high school. But is it provocative?
But check it
Provocative.
But check it out. What if we make it a word though?
Well, that's how
like
it
bling,
goes.
bling.
Bling was not a word. Got into the dictionary because Baby kept pushing the line. Shouts out to Baby and Cash Money. So our goal, 10-year plan, 2-year plan, become a viable podcast that you want to see that becomes a part of your week. 5-year plan, get the contract we really want, deserve, get our numbers up, and become an influence on society. 10-year plan, Conversate goes in the motherfucking dictionary, bitch, and we out.
Start leading, stop following.
My name is Michael Render. They call me Killer Mike, and this is Conversate. I just want to conversate. I just want to conversate, which I want to convert. Conversate's not a real word, but I encourage questioning. I want to encourage thought. I want to conversate. I want to have discussions with people that I may not agree with or that I may not understand and try to gain perspective. I think we all should be doing that. We all should be in talk. We all should be in a constant state of talking, because that's what precedes organizing and mobilizing and revolutionizing and changing things. I believe in the power of conversation. I believe in Conversate. So I'm here to talk. I'm here to talk, and I'm here to listen and learn. And I'm here to have people impress upon me different ways and thoughts and mentality. I believe in conversation. I believe in jive, talking, and rapping. What they used to call it. I'm a rapper. I'm rapping. But before rappers were rapping over beats for money, I want to exchange some respect with one another. So we're gonna conversate. We're gonna check it out. Yeah. Conversate with Killer Mike. Hey y'all got a question for my crew? You want to talk to me, Bear Swift, or anybody and ask them something? I want you to come check us out at conversatewithkillermike@gmail.com. Send your questions in, send your thoughts and concerns, and we're going to make sure we get them up online where it'll be discussed, talked about, and hey, we even might invite you on the show. Let's conversate.